A lot of people here. It's going to be an amazing game, so I'm super excited.
DJ, I know you've answered this on the other room, but this year when you reflect, one of those two starts coming into the season and the offseason when you're prepared to handle this role of being the guy.
100%. I mean, got to get a full week to start. I got a full week of practicing. Last year versus Notre Dame, Trevor was out with COVID. I got my feet wet, so I got to be able to experience that. I know exactly what to come into. This year, coming in the first week was Georgia's college to be coming to a game at the start of course. So it definitely helps out a lot.
DJ, you said that you love the big moments, you love the pressure. How do you deal with pressure?
I really don't feel pressure. Kind of treat it like a regular game. Football is football for me. But I feel like the pressure is that. Say you have, for me, what I think the pressure is, say you have money, you got to be able to find, like you're a parent, you got to be able to find a way to put food on the table for your kids. You got to be able to find a way to pay for it. That's why I think playing football is, for me, it's no pressure. It's fun. It's something I love to do. It's something I don't do.
You waited that year behind Trevor, and now it's finally your turn to be a starter. Do you think that patience was worth it? Because you could have gone and started anyway.
I think 100% it was worth it. I wouldn't have traded for nothing. I came to Clemson not just to play football, but I also came here because it's a great university, great academic school, and I want to be able to grow and keep my faith the same here for a long time. So to be able to come back to Trevor, I mean, that's totally fine with me. I would never change it.
TJ, what do you make of the quarterback talent in the ACC this year?
I think the quarterback talent this year, I think we have the best in every conference. I mean, from top to down, we have elite quarterbacks, amazing quarterbacks. Me personally, I'm super excited to watch all the other quarterbacks like Sam Howell, Derek King, Bill Jerkovich. I'm excited to see a lot of the quarterbacks in the conference.
You're going to get better at every aspect of the game. Was there anything specific that you worked on or you concentrated on?
Not really.
From last year?
You think you repeat that one question one more time?
I know you want to get better at every aspect of the game, but was there anything specific that you worked on or concentrated on?
Definitely. I think one big thing I worked on was to be able to try and drop some weight. Coach Shea wanted me to drop some weight. That was one big thing I worked on. And try to get a little bit faster for the coming into the season.
Speaking of your weight, Dabo says if you get below 250, you're going to be medium cinco instead of big cinco.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about that?
I mean, that's totally fine with me. You can call me whatever you want. I'm trying to get down, so we'll see what happens.
What would be your target weight going into this year?
I want to be around 240 by the first game of the season. So I was talking like 240.
DJ, with a lot of talk about expanding the playoff, there's the idea that players would have to play more games, maybe 16 or 17 games. As a player yourself, what would you think about that? And do you think it would be difficult if they add a couple more games to the season?
I think it definitely would be difficult. I've never played full body games. I just got to put a lot of course have been here and played a full body 50 games. And hearing them talk last night at dinner, talking about it, like how much goes into it. So I'm like, it definitely would be a problem. I feel like Bachman's had a good answer to it, where maybe we cut down one regular season game and play 11 games, and we add another playoff game, so it can equal out to 15 games.
When you look at your locker room, it gives you confidence that despite the personnel loss, it's going to be another ACC championship.
I think the best thing here at Clemson is that we reload every year. That we lose somebody, but we have somebody ready to fill in right every year. So even though we have a lot of losses on offense, I feel like it'll be just as good as we were last year. Maybe better. What? I think it's just the coaching that we have. The players behind the starters, they're ready to go. They have a hunger to them. That makes them, they want to go out there and do something to the people that they can do out there and play.
DJ, what's the quarterback like? What's it been like trying to keep up with guys? How's Tyson?
Tyson's doing great. We're just talking about that. He's playing really well. He's going to be back. He should be back. This quarterback room, we have over for a little bit. Totally happened. We had a good quarterback. We got two quarterbacks coming in. We have Billy Wiles, Virginia. We have Will Taylor. We've been doing good. We've both done a really good job about grabbing the concept of the audience. Just really understand the game. We're doing a really impressive job.
South Carolina State.
That's what we're looking for, but we're not sure. It is really well.
We see your pops at the game. How great is to see that much support from him? Can you talk about what that means, just your relationship?
Yeah, no, definitely. See my pops there, see my mom, also just see my whole family. It's great to be able to see my whole family. Just have another games, come all the way from California, see them. It's great. I love it.
What piece of advice has Evan given you this offseason and embracing this challenge you have and being the guy that you're following?
I mean, I think just embrace. I love challenges. For me personally, I love to have a challenge. So be able to have a challenge just coming into the season, being a starting quarterback, definitely embrace it. Take it one game at a time. Not try to look too far forward, and just be able to just take it all in and just have fun with it.
Is the experience you gained last year, is that did you sort of comfortable in this year, take the pressure off?
Yeah, definitely. I got to play a little bit, got to start 2 games, and it was fun. I had a great time playing those 2 games, so definitely a little bit of comfort level. Like how my football played last year.
DJ Streeter told us this week he needs you to be more demanding. What does that look like?
I think we was talking about be a little bit more vocal. I think it's definitely just talking about. I'm a leader, but kind of lead more by example, not more vocal. I'm definitely working on it, being more vocal, but that's just not the type of guy I am. But I know exactly what this shit is talking about.
DJ, how much does it help to have a guy like Taj Boyd that's been a quarterback at Clemson to be in program and help you out even with stuff like this?
Yeah, no, it's definitely cool. I mean, having Taj in, there's a lot of former players on the staff, not only just Taj, Coach Reed, former quarterback, that JP Watson, the Bills quarterback. I mean, there's a lot of people, so just having him back there with a different perspective from all the other coaches. So it's super cool. I love Taj.
I think from the outside, people feel the running back spot's a question mark for you guys. What did you learn being on the inside this year? Is that something, an area you feel good about?
Oh, 100%. I feel great about the running back. Even though we lost the lead ACC rusher, Travis Etienne, amazing player. But we have a lot of young guys that are ready to step up, that are ready to play. And they're going to make a really good impact. I feel like we're not going to fall off.
DJ, what do you see on film when you look at the Georgia defense?
I think they're a very good defense, very fast, very athletic, very big defense. I think they have really big D tackles. I think they're overall a really good defense. They have a really good defensive coordinator and good head coach.
Following up on that, you have played JT Daniels a couple times. How do you not shrink it down and make it personal trying to get that first win against him?
I mean, we're at 2 different colleges now. I think that's back in high school. We're in college now, so I think that's kind of like in the past. But I mean, we both want to win the game, but I just know it's going to be a really good game.
DJ, we've been doing like a versus with all of the players. So I'm going to ask you 2 things and you pick between one or the other, okay? Day versus night games.
I like night games better. I like the lights. I like when it's the brightest. I feel like night games is more when it's on TV and stuff. Day games, you gotta wake up a little early. I mean, I don't really like to wake up that early. But I like the night games better.
The second question was Bojangles versus Popeyes, but I guess we know the answer to that.
Yeah, it's both times. Definitely Bojangles.
All right, online versus in-person classes.
I mean, for me, I kind of like online, but I do miss the in-person. I like interacting with students and like having classmates, like being in the classroom atmosphere. But at some points, online was kind of nice. Like I wake up, and like I don't gotta wake up 30 minutes and get to class. Like, I can just wake up 5 minutes before class, put on some clothes, and just get on my computer and go to school. So it was kind of nice.
All right, Patrick Mahomes versus Lamar Jackson.
I think they're both great quarterbacks. I think they both have 2 different skill sets that are totally different than each other. But for me personally, I like Patrick Mahomes.
All right, last one. Netflix and chill versus a night out.
I'd probably go night out. I'd rather go night out. Like I want to go out. Like not like go out to the club or anything. Like just go to like a nice dinner or something.
Thank you.
DJ, there's a bunch of Southern California quarterbacks in the middle quadrant.
Good to see you, man.
Nice to see you too. I think that there's any one dynamic that sent all you guys from SoCal to the Georgia, Alabama, South Carolina corner. Just curious, when you step back and look at all you guys, going 3,000 miles away to school, what are some dynamics that might push you guys?
I mean, I'm not really sure. I knew why I wanted to come out here. I want to be able to compete for a national championship every single year. I feel like Clemson is the best place for me. But I feel like quarterbacks leave California like C.J. Stroud, Bryce Young, JT. I mean, we all grew up probably like in a 60-mile radius. Like I've known C.J. and Bryce since before high school even started with JT. So I feel like I feel like the football for me personally, the football on the East Coast, like in the South down here, is totally different than it's just totally different. I mean, like the way fans love football out here is totally insane. Not knocking anything back home about any other colleges, but just the way fans treat football out here, it's like it's insane. So
Do you have an example of that, like a moment where you got out like, this is just
oh yeah, well, I remember when I came to my first Clemson game, it was like I seen people like tailgating from like 20 minutes away on the road until I got to Clemson, and like it's all shut down. Like it's like hundreds. We have 85,000 in the stadium, and there's like 50,000 people outside of the tailgate, and then there's only like 10,000 people in the city. And I've never seen nothing like that in my life. It just opened up my eyes. Like, wow, this is amazing. What? Nah, it's not. I think it's not a similar. I mean, USC football is USC football. And I love USC football, Southern California, but I think it's just a different dynamic down here in the South. There's a lot. I think the reason why it's like that because it's like Southern California, it's huge in LA. I mean, there's millions of people there, and I think there's just millions of things to do in California.
You've been able to build a receiver before with Justin Ross yet, and how much is it does it make the offense to have a experience in that game?
Yeah, but bringing Justin Ross back, I love Justin Ross. I feel like he's the best receiver in the country. I think just having him back out there is big. I'm glad he gets to come back and see him play. He definitely has a great relationship. I'm ready to go home.
At what point did you?
Just taking it one game at a time, taking it one day, make sure you attack each and every day, 110%, and just try not to look too far forward and just live in the moment.
You got to be ready to hit the ground running, playing Georgia right off the bat. I mean, as you look at your locker room, this is a team that's kind of built to hit the ground running. You have a plan that speaks up right off the bat.
Yeah, 100%. We have a lot of veterans coming back, a lot of people that came back this season, and I know there's a lot of people ready to come back and come out strong this season.
Many teams absorb the losses that you guys did, and just automatically be assumed to be right up there.